Remember, when you hear that siren, that's a fire engine, I think. Flight 93, check-in post in 5. Make a video of America's hijacked lifelines, your family's hijacked lifelines, your connection to that thing with the siren, be it a fire engine, a police car, or paramedic ambulance. I'm Melton. John Melton Brady is the full name. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Make a video of your mail before you send it. It's going to be stolen. I've been asking for 93 checks. That you calling me to see your phone is allowed to work all the time. And got an edge. And not knowing when else it won't be allowed to work because you can't reach me. Make that video, post that video, not 1 in 9 years. No certified mail about the 93 checks, about anything. None about these sugar checks. Videos I've noticed have brought my sugar counts down as often. Bill Gates is threatening to turn off the computer in the middle of designing an image, redesigning an image. I googled ecstasy to make sure I was using it, I was spelling it properly, and it said it was spelled with a C. So I got a template image with a whole bunch of stuff in it with a misspelled word. That is a lot of hatred, and it points to exactly where it's from. Same thing with the CBS down the street, butchering a photo of truth, about truth. Follow truth, you will get to heaven. Now who's going to have a problem with that? They darkened one image with the same, it's the same photo. Darkened one image, lightened another, washed it out. It's their hatred. It's religious hatred, and that's the point of this. I'm going to try and make it quick. I got to go redesign the image, and I got a whole lot of stuff to do. It's the 1st of October 2017, and I've got to update a lot of stuff. I've got backed up on my external hard drives. Got to finish my 4x6 prints for last month. But call every church in your phone book. 424. Oh, I'm not. I'm a church of one because of the great wall of evil around me that hates ecstasy and hates imagery of truth. Call every church in your phone book, ask what they mean by faith, tell them what you mean. 229. That's what the doctor's life result said about 225. Ask them what they mean by truth, tell them what you mean. What they mean by faith, what you mean by faith. Ask them, make a video of your call to me then. You trying to reach me to tell me what you believe in America. You trying to reach me to tell me what you believe. Oh, my lightning bolt looks a little funny. Well, genetic scar, genetic carpentry kind of stuff. Same as with the eyes, you can't see it too well because of the overcast conditions here in Eagle Rock. Make a video of you trying to call me and tell me what you believe. Yeah, I'm a little off because of Google, not Google, Microsoft. Had the update last night, and then update and restart. Okay, update and restart. Update and shut down, excuse me. And then this morning I turned it on and it's doing stupid stuff. So do that military children's burning it, check in front of Bill Gates, all of his family, Microsoft, his personal family as well. If he's got, I have no idea what the man is. You say, that's your child? This is my child right here. And you're actively taking part in threatening that child. Because I can't reach Melton, 424-229-4140. I'm going to demonstrate this to you, Bill. I can't reach him. I have no idea when else my family's lifeline won't be allowed to work because of that kind of terrorism that places someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent Husseins. That politically correct stuff. We got attacked from the outside by those violent, angry people. Then we got attacked from the inside, from politically correct placing in our White House. They placed a buffoon last year, or this year. In case you haven't noticed it, go figure the guy with the Russian eyebrows is in bed with the Russians. Go figure. It's a show. Be that what it may, put it as a sideshow on the evening news. We got important stuff that every man, woman, and child in America is affected by. Make that video, oh, your hijacked lifeline. As you try to call me, yes, to tell me what you believe. A religious nature of placing someone named Hussein. It's a religious name, it's a Muslim name. And the highest office in the world, right after we got attacked by a whole lot of Husseins. Make a video you trying to call Melton up. Stone Cold Melton. I make the funny son of a carpenter Mary parables with a serious message often. I am Melton, son of a carpenter Mary. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to make parables. I get to talk about very serious and real stuff. You checking and posting with the military children's burning a check in front of Bill Gates, Microsoft employees, Google as well. Microsoft's so worried about the 93 checks that have been there for, since 2009. On their OneDrive, that's the only thing I had to store my 93 checks on. My video is telling you to check your family's lifeline for years and years. I was living hand to mouth working for the Santa Monica, Saudi Arabian city by the sea, working there. Not enough money to eat on after rent. And yeah, I had to store my stuff on those OneDrives and Google Drives. And yes, they can reach me by phone. They text those codes to me, both of them, to make sure I keep the emails, the security codes. Make a video of Microsoft. You saying, this is my family's lifeline. How do you reach that man by phone? When else would my phone not be allowed to work? Do you have to call someone before you text him that security code to keep his account? I'd like to know what you have to do. Do you have to call someone, have to type some type of code into the phone? Because if I'm in a burning building, you can tell them, me with my child here. It's on fire and we're calling, but we're Christian. So we're not allowed to reach those firemen. Sound funny? Well, it's serious. Make that video of your hijack call to me. Can't reach me, you have no idea when else your phone won't be allowed to work. Yes, it is your Gates livelihood. You have no idea how many other customers, when you get that phone ringing, that busy signal, but this phone isn't ringing when you call me. How many other customers you can't reach by phone. Make a video, post a video, and come tell me a video of your hijack call to me, whatever boring thing you get. That phone ring, that every message, you get to leave a message, I sure don't get it. And you don't show up on my caller ID, my call records. So you say in your video, if you want, that you're making a video of two crimes. One, you're making a video of the hijack call to Melton. Your Gates livelihood, your family's hijack lifeline. Two, you're making a video of folks worried enough about that. Yeah, when they were so caught up in their zealotry when they reached out to those who harbor terrorists in their countries worldwide and got that backlash from the American people, they started to, have that haze of zealotry fade a little bit. I don't think that that man who grew up in Africa and his name Hussein ever reached out to the American people who supposedly have placed him in office. Can't reach www.vote-truth.blogspot.com. Can't reach that. Voter registration links there and my imagery of truth there. Yeah, you don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. But yes, they're placing kings, not electing leaders. Make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. See, that phone is every child in America's lifeline. The one you're making a video of. The one that is hijacked when you try to call me. Check your phone records afterwards. See if you show up. Call him Melton. John Melton Break. 424-229-414. Once again, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. That's the address. Certified in mail. Come see me in person. Oh yeah, you gotta yell real loud. I try to keep the windows open. They don't have an intercom. I'm on the 4th floor here. So ask Enrique up front if he can let me know that you're there to see me. And oh yeah, there's that voter register. That hit the heart there, and you'll see my latest, what I designed yesterday. And oh, I don't think I got it on this page. This is screenshots of my website, my portfolio website, showing off my work. You can't reach it. That's your business website not working, because you have no idea how many folks going to your website can't reach it, or they don't reach the right information on your website. Try to make that video of you trying to call me up to tell me what you believe. Post it. And yes, I'm running short on time. Come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Best people to start building with. Make that video. Do those military children's burn you. It checks on your phone. That's your lifeline to the firemen. Explain that to Bill Gates and Lori and Sam Bond. That's the kind of hatred I'm seeing with that computer right there. Lori and Sam Bond of Louisiana, who could reach me, can reach me. For the past decade, I've been out here in LA. Well, Lori's my sister. That's her husband, Sam. Make a video of you ask him, how do you reach that man by phone? To taunt him about his Gates lifeline and hijack lifelines. My child's lifeline is not allowed to work. Do you know when else it won't be, Lori? Is it your Middle East connections that allow your phone to work? Get the reactions, post. And yeah, Bill Gates and Microsoft, they've been stupid as anything with that computer lately, taunting as anything. Ask them what's their part. And organized crime makes Al Capone and Richard Nixon look like small school kids caught stealing candy from a local mom and pop store.